because it will be dissolved automatically, and you can also clean all the gas stations around whatever that that you have a problem with the petrochemical. And I saw so many area they was using only for the scrub, and of course the main scrub has leaches. Lots of when they are taking the scrub out, then it is very terrible that you cannot even they find even the grass there, because the soil is already dead. I mean, so even though you can spray and you can just avoid industrial, we call that these products are only available with school. We have a products here, organic. We have a product is here, industrial. These products are mainly clean surface, very nicely. They can clean everything, very great. But this product, after the clean, is not causing any problem. But we have special products. This kind of things is heavy. We have to know about the application. That is the application we have professional here. We use, and after there's some few experience, we allowed our friends this product for them. Why? Otherwise, with those products, anyone go in gas station, they can put it in gas station, they can completely finish the gas station there. There is no more gas station. And it is very easy for them to be, I'm not saying to you, but I mean worldwide, is we have to control. That's why we have to know our friends goes with these products to make these projects. Because this project is very important to be with knowledge, to be used not for another things. Because around the world they know me, When you put that 1 liter from that product in the car, your car will be never work again. I mean, it's completely break down. And in the gas station, when you put 2 3 liters, that this gas station will be, they will take out all and they have to put new one. So what I'm saying is, that's why we have this such a security sometimes to have this product with knowledge, with really good heart people, to make something. But sometimes, of course, they are using this wrong stuff. But this is nothing to us. This is not matter what we are. We respect everyone in the world, whatever they do, but it would not nice. That's why I'm trying my best to everything very safe, everything with beautiful heart. So, the soil also is in the garden, for example. When garden, we have 2 products for garden. For garden is regenerator and healer. When we have healer and regenerator, then anything, even sometimes we have experience, even some very stranger, the flower, like from sunflower, they cannot grow here, but we have opportunity to grow the flower. But the soil is balancing amazingly. That gives some energy, and that particular flower or particular trees, they have already balanced and they don't need too much energy, which is the original basis. They can have that same energy in this, also with the soil and with the solar energy, and they can really grow. Also, they never had before this experience in this their part of the world. So that means botanic flower or botanic trees or what plants that we have, some experience we already did. Even there is some places, there is very low in Finland, for example. I have lots of experience because 6 months, as you know, there is no sun. We have beautiful opportunity. At the same time, what I am going to do, say also, this moment is hydroponic system. They call hydroponic, we call hydroponic. With this kind of such a system, they use only water for the fertilizer and water, and they use only for the growing of this vegetable and all kinds of different goods. But what happens is, every month or every 3 months, they have to use the water, many 1,000 tons water they are using only once, and they have to put that water somewhere. They are dumping in the river and whatever they find. But with AyDo ways, we have this opportunity. We don't need to one drop water to be allowed to go out to the river or whatever. We recycle water all the time. This is the most of the, from now, water is really beautiful. I feel that, the blood is so good for, the body. Water is blood for the planet. So that means we have to not lose that blood. So this is right now we can use our hydroponic technology. We can use that water recycled forever. We don't need really, only of course from the heat that vibrate a little bit, otherwise no. The mainly all kinds of different soil we can use, and also it's important we have to take the sample, the soil, and we have to see first that what soil need, and then after we have all the products. But mainly, for example, we don't have this opportunity. We have 3 products. When we use first balancer, second, which is healer, and then after regulator, then we will watch in 1 or 2 months later, because with our waves is shorter than normal. This is very important. I will explain also for the fire, but like for example, when the fire happens, when you spray our waves for the fire, after the fire, all the grass and bottom of the forest is dying, so they cannot grow anything like many years. But with our waves, even that all the ashes becoming fertilizer, you can see in 2-3 months later, there is lots of grass and lots of green things is already dying. So even those kind of problems will be fixed, but normally we avoid short time than as normal. For example, 4 months when necessary, or 5 months, or half year, 1 year when we are waiting for the healing the soil. But with avoids, you can have in 2 months or 3 months, maximum 4 months. You can heal any kind of soil. I believe that you have now some question or whatever. So because we can talk a lot about, but I am shortening everything as much as you understand. So I am pleased now when you have some question, and so then we are going to pass on this one too.
Is there a difference between a soil cleaner and plant healer, or is it the same product?
Soil healer is plant healer is the same. Yes, it's the same. But only here, balancer is the pH balancer, and then regenerator. Yes. Please.
Sometimes we have a problem that the fertilizer is contaminating the groundwater. How can it be solved? Chemical or organic fertilizer of the fields is going down and contaminating the groundwater.
Yes. This is also a good question, but like a gasoline, like a petrochemical, because we need that immediately the heater, what we are calling a heater also is affecting regularly that fertilizer, breaking down all this chemical fertilizer, is bringing that. Remember that I was explaining the first, all the chemicals going down, and then from the 11 meters down, the fertilizer is sold, and another chemical will dissolve, like oil compounds, chemical compounds. No more anymore chain. We are breaking down chain reactions. No more effect. Yes. Only here one thing is please. For the two treatments is here. One is petrochemical treatment, another one for environment, as for agriculture. Environment, petrochemical, environment for agriculture. So we have two different products. Please.
Then, in this sense, for the agriculture, plant healer is only for the plants, and soil healer is for the soil.
Yes, yes.
I mean, it's just not because
yes.
Because his question was if the plant healer and the soil healer is the same.
Here that we are talking about four different products. Four products. One product is petrochemical pollutions, like gasoline, benzene, whatever that all the chemical. Second is healer, plant healer, what we call soil healer, the same. Another one is the regenerator, another one is balancer. And we are talking also for hydroponic, which is hydroponic. This is another one. So this is the hydroponic is different than all. We have these all the applications is written and very simply is separated. But effectiveness, for example, we are using also plant healer also inside hydroponic system. We are using also balancer, but not as a professional. I design professional for each individual. So basically, everything is the same principle. Awareness is only, I will explain that why. Awareness is only just 3% inside for every each individual. Another one binding system for each duty.